All right, so I'm here with Scott Ceasar. He is one of my good friends, and he is a professional programmer at Hyland Software, which is a local software company. How many employees are here?
I think we're at this building. I think about 1,000, and we're an international company, getting close to 2,000 employees total.
Okay, and what is it that you do here?
So I'm a development manager. So I run teams of developers in programming activities. So this entire section that you'll probably see later in the video is my group. So I do project management, I do some programming, and basically work with my team to come up with the ideas for what we're going to build next.
And what project are you working on, if you can kind of simplify it and make me understand it?
So personally, my group works on one of our desktop applications. So we are it's called content management and ECM, enterprise content management. So we do paperless office software, which is kind of our main thing. Although we're getting into like cloud computing, which is server-based architecture where you can kind of access things from anywhere. But most of my group works specifically on desktop applications, so anything that you might have on a PC. But a lot of other groups work on mobile and other things, but we specifically focus on Windows desktop applications.
Cool. So you can see they have an awesome office here. One thing they believe in is really having a good work culture, as long as to keep their employees happy and doing really cool stuff, because good employees work a little bit harder. So why don't we go see what this awesome office is about? We got some cool stuff around, so let's go see what. Let's go check it out.
So this is where the magic happens.
Ah.
So. Everybody has dual monitors so that we can, kind of have Google up to Google all of our coding stuff as we're programming using Visual Studio on our main monitor. So everybody kind of has an open space to work in so that we can all talk to each other. So this entire section is actually my team, and we work on one of our client-side applications.
This is randomly someone's desk here. I'm not sure whose it is, but it is looking pretty awesome with all the Nerf Cannons here and a whole collection of little ammo here. We got this big one and some pretty cool stuff here. So this is awesome.
Team building activity. Me and my group play a game of Assassins where you basically try to secretly shoot people in the back with Nerf guns.
Okay.
This is a gun stockpile for people.
Ah, right.
And so we're in our third game of it. It's currently going.
Now, what are the rules? You have to...
Basically, you have to sneak up on somebody, and then if they see you shoot them, you didn't kill them. And if you shoot them without them seeing you, you did. And everybody gets assigned a target.
That is pretty fun.
No headshots, and there's certain rules, but for the most part, it's try to secretly shoot somebody, and then you get their target.
Just a little team building. All right. So one of the perks of working here is it looks like there's a full-service salon. So it's a little perk, middle of the day, schedule yourself.
Ever since I started working here 10 years ago, I've never got a haircut any other place. So we got our little lounge. We got a bunch of arcade boxes, ping pong over there. So during the day, if you need to take a break and want to do something fun, you can play some Xbox or PS4, play some pinball, as you can see. So we just come here to hang out, to kind of relax and unwind if we get tired.
You get a job like this, because this place is obviously an awesome place to work, so what do you need to do?
We do a lot of internships, even with high schoolers or college kids as they gain experience. But the best way to kind of get into technology in general is be genuinely interested and go Google it. You've Googled other things before, so anybody can learn programming. Most of the materials are there for anybody to explore. There's a lot of tools online to start with it. And really just have kind of that passion for creating with your mind versus, physical things. Like, one thing that I really love about programming is that, the sky's the limit. You're creating something in virtual space in a computer, and there's really no limit to what you're capable of.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.